What's up YouTube, Pewsily here. Just haven't done a video or anything in a while, so I figured I'd show you how I work, where the magic happens. Got Baja's blog spot, and just below it I've got all my, this is how my brain works. We've got Fabled, there we've got, I don't even remember what I was building. There we've got part of an old school sort of dark deck that abuses the crap out of Dark Creator with ginzos and stuff. Gadgets, that was going to be an Exodia deep jewel dragon thing, crap load of sleeves, and it's just, that's how I roll. And we got Amazon S's and stuff. Yeah, just wanted to talk to you a bit really. Occasionally go off the wire, have some fun with a Sharpie. Got bored, wanted to destroy a Mirror Force. Don't worry, it's just one of those common ones, but then you have a look at a card and think, oh, that could use a bit more colour, and picked up this Mirror Force and thought, yeah. So all the white bits I started to really lightly shade in slightly green, and then I just bollocksed it all up when I started redoing the red. So I figured I'd just destroy it, why not? It's still legal, but yeah, now it says bleh. Some other examples what I've done. So it looks really nice when you do it like that. You literally just grab a Sharpie and have your way with it. And got gores there. JD, any ideas what to do with this JD? I've got one before, and what I've done is given him a trilby, just a hat up on his head, and given him a moustache. I was thinking of making him hold a cane because his hand is like perfectly for that. But yeah, I will Sharpie that. Anyone give me some like rocking idea and I'll draw the crap out of it. Like I say, we need a bag of Sharpies. They're like, they cost like £8 to buy all of that, so yeah, go for it. So yeah, that was one bit. Just want to talk about, what do you feel about the art Konami gives us? You know, obviously OCG gets some pretty sweet art that all gets sort of banned and changed when it comes over here. Do you ever Sharpie your own cards? I don't Sharpie anything too ridiculously expensive, or like the good cards. I mean, JD's obviously good, but you know, I use Light Swan for like Vayu Swan decks and just play around, screw things around decks. So he's not really all that important to me. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do anything to like a Bryanak or something, but yeah. Let me know. Give me ideas. What do you want me to Sharpie? Have you ever sharpened anything yourself? Blah, blah, blah. But moving on. Tissue is for the Sharpies, by the way. You rub away the ink. Don't get any stupid ideas. I've been building a sort of Fabled Synchro deck because they get legal next week on the 7th. It's not in order or anything, but it's what I want to run. It's, you know, well, for anyone who knows the Fableds, then you'll know that you can abuse the crap out of the Tricky with Fabled Cerebel, because then it special summons itself and you go into level 7 like Arcanite or something. I saw a pretty cool build that did something similar without Fabled Cerebel. So after it stole it from Pojo. This idea is fairly different to his, but the sort of abusing the Tricky idea that's come straight from him. So I'll leave his Shiznit down there, give it a look. He obviously deserves the props. But yeah, it just abuses the Tricky with Cruise, because Cruise becomes legal, and you use Cruise to special summon Fabled Raven, because he's a level 2 tuner. So because you're so strapped for space, triple Decree. When Decree was at 3, I always used to do it where you would, if you're running out of room, don't bother with traps, just run triple Decree and go for a huge monster lineup. And yeah, just go for Dark World stuff. So a guy managed to get crap loads of ultimate Dark World stuff, which he traded to me for awesome cheap. So yeah, like 3 golds and stuff, and that's the Fable Cruise. When it's discarded, even for a cost, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Fable monster from your graveyard. So like I say, you grab Raven, so you've got like more stuff, and yeah, Dark World Dealings and Pot of Avarice and Field Clearer, another one. So yeah, just quickly run through it and then tell you how it rolls, because If you look on the link that I'll post down below, the guy, when he posted it on Pojo, actually gave a video of him using it on one of the games. So yeah, you can see how damaging it can be, because there's that old school synchro ancient sacred wyvern, which is just broke with this type of deck, because of the tricky, you get level 7 so ridiculously easily. So there we are, ancient sacred wyvern. Basically, he gains attack equal to, or even loses attack equal to the difference in yours and your opponent's life points. So if your life points are 8,000, your opponent's are 4,000, it goes to 6,100 attack. So he's OTK material. He's got OTK written all over him, and that's what you use him for. So you special summon the tricky by discarding. I've got to find it all now. Right, you need Raven as well, either in the grave or whatever. There we go, by discarding Cruise, so that special summons Raven. Specialed, that's level 7 Synchro, so you go into Ancient Sacred Wyvern, and then you special summon like a Chaos Sorcerer, and I don't know, like one of the Dark World monsters by going, Dark World Dealings and discard it or something, and then like if you Giant Tornado or whatever, you just go attack, and then by that point Wyvern is up to stupid attack and gives you game. So that's what that does. So I'm going to give that a shot next week, but this week it's just sort of machiner gadgets, so that's fun. But yeah, like I say, just wanted to chat. Let me know how you're feeling. Also, how you all feeling about the Gravekeepers, man? They it's me. You've probably not seen me before in my videos. Yeah, Gravekeepers stole spot 1, 2, and 3 at the most recent YCS. Might have been Atlanta or something, but yeah, that is good, because Gravekeepers have never been that competitive, so that's a plus. That there's Konami are positively releasing support for other sorts of archetypes and stuff, but it's also a bad thing because now everyone's jumping on the Gravekeeper bandwagon. It just goes to show how broke monsters like Dark Soul and Recruiter are. So once they're removed from the field, yeah, grab a monster for free. So you synchro them off and grab a monster for free from your deck. So if you don't know, Gravekeeper Recruiter does basically the same thing as X-Saber Dark Soul. It just goes to show how absolutely broken it is. Sangan is at 1, and yet these things are unlimited at 3. And it's those that are winning games. If you get those limited, then you know full well that X-Sabers and Gravekeepers wouldn't really be anywhere. One of the big reasons Gravekeepers as well did fairly well was because they obviously abused the crap out of Necro Valley. Necro Valley negates costs involving the graveyard, so it means no Dark Arm Dragon, Necro Gardener, just crap like that. So it can make things tricky, but it's not really that big a deal. But yeah, it's just, like I say, the Gravekeeper Recruiter and X-Saber Dark Soul, they are the reasons those decks are top tier. So what do you think about X-Sabers as well, man? You can just buy a Marek structure deck, pull a couple of name rare Gravekeeper Recruiters, and you're set. That's it, you've got a tier 1 deck straight away. You might have to get hold of some Royal Tributes, which are ridiculously expensive now because they haven't been in print for like 5-6 years. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I think it's a good thing that there's so much new stuff out there. It's again the most varied meta we've had in so long. UD never had anything like this. So it is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing when it comes to your side deck. So at the moment, your side deck needs to include things for Gravekeepers, X-Sabers, Blackwings, Machina gadgets, stun gadgets, Plant Synchro, Quick Draw. I can't even think of anything else. I don't know, all these random things that can come out, and then you'll need stuff for 6 Samurais as well. And then in December you're going to probably need stuff for Fabled, because they'll be just ridiculously popular, and I don't know how well they're going to work because we don't have Cerebral yet. So, but yeah, let me know. As always, comments are appreciated. I do read them all, try to respond to them all as well, but time and all that jazz. So yeah, let me know. Again, I want your ideas on how to sharpie my cards. I really don't care. If I got copies of the card, I'll do loads of stuff and I'll update you in another video. See ya.